You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality scan, nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set Mazin Namdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Kika Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. Started in 1804 by Utman Damfodio. Rinom go be to Soto. Boo, Sa Amadou Bello. They massacred the house. Marigi and Pura. What about the Shua? Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom. Jawe must be done on the land. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. 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 Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chuko Gita Biama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 They tried by the canories. These reckless Fulanis. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling who them. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. The whole of Middle Belt State every day. Every day. Every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I judge a bless Biafra. Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. 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 We know that they are the.
Okay, thank you very much for joining me. Good afternoon, everyone. Raphael Chamaka Jere is my name. Let's dive straight to the reason why I am here. I just quickly saw this video, and even though I have other videos I should have shared, because of the time I have, I said, let me quickly do this one so that you will understand that we have friends everywhere. And right now, our dearest friend also and our brother, Ibrahim Traore, now understands that we are a people of peace, love, and oneness. Anywhere we go, we try to create oneness and unison. We don't go to countries to take over their land. We don't go to countries to drag their land with them. We don't go to countries to change them to become like us. We go and we cohabit with the people we go to meet, and we live according to the system of their living. Biafrans in Burkina Faso have decided to align themselves with the system in Burkina Faso, and they have pledged their allegiance in support with the Burkinabe president, Ibrahim Traore, to support his growth and his infrastructural development. So that shows that Ibrahim Traore will understand that when push comes to shoves, he will know where to stand. And if need be, these devilish zoo elements that have come to his country to bombard them, he should know if there is a reprisal, understand that Ndi-Igbo, we do not involve in their cannibalism and their wickedness. We don't involve. So this is a Burkinabe lady telling you what Biafrans are doing in support of the Burkina Faso president and the Burkina Faso government. Now listen to it without wasting further time. Let's go.
Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. As earlier this morning, I get this news from Burkina Faso that the Igbos community in Burkina Faso donated and support the president of Burkina Faso in the initiation Faso member that is going on in Burkina Faso. And this is what they say. According to them, they said the Igbo community from Nigeria living in Burkina Faso donated 40 tons of cement and other equipment to Ouagadougou on December 8, 2025. Okay. The Igbo community
40 tons of cement and other equipment they donated to the Burkina Faso government.
Living in Burkina Faso donated 40 tons of cement and other equipment to Ouagadougou on December 8, 2025. Okay. The Igbo community from Nigeria reside in Burkina Faso donated 40 tons of cement, 8 trailer of sand, 8 trailer of gravel, as well as shovel, wheelbarrow to the Faso Membe presidential initiation, spreading ahead by President Ibrahim Traore. This symbolic gesture refers that the desire to support the hearts of undergoing by the high authority of the government of the country development, according to the president of Igbo community in Burkina Faso. Sunday, Ife Diora. The donation come from all Igbo people in the country that they are living in Burkina Faso. And he said, this is their speech. He said, we, the Igbos living in Burkina Faso, come to contribute to the Faso Membe initiation. This is an act of support to the Burkinabe authority. Here we are living in peace and comfort. It's referring that we are living in Burkina in peace and comfort.
We are living in peace and comfort. Unlike the terrorists Fulani and Somali. You know, Somali in America now, they gave them comfort, but now they are giving America torture. Fulani, Nigerian communities in the Igbo, communities of Yoruba, communities of Hausa gave them comfort. Now they are giving them torture. But we in Igbo people, Igbo language, Igbo land, we give people comfort when they give us comfort. But when they do not want us, we peacefully and quietly leave. We don't fight the people that gave us hospitality. We don't try to destroy them. We don't try to convert them. We don't do that. This is our nature. You can see it. So right now, as the heat is going on in Burkina Faso, and they are threatening and planning to go and hit Tinubu, hit Fulani, hit all of them, Nigerians must know, and the Burkina Faso must know, that in Nigeria there is a special tribe called Ndi-Igbo. All the narrative they have given to you before, now you can now see and know that it was all a lie. We are a unique people. We are a God-fearing people. We are a loving people. We are accommodative people. We are a hospitality people. That is what it is. This sister even confessed it. She said it is not all Igbos that are bad. Why? Because they have been giving her a narrative of that we are bad, that we are evil, that we are this, we are that. Now today, her mindset have changed. That is why we must change the narrative. Continue, ma.
This is an act of support to the Burkinabe authority. Here we are living in peace and comfort. It's referring that we are living in Burkina in peace and comfort. And then it stated for him, Burkina Faso is also our country. Faso Membe is a commendable initiation. We support it with all our strength.
She was surprised.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's say Igbo Kwenu. Igbos across Burkina Faso and to the whole Igbo across Africa. Thank you so much for your brother to represent you well in Burkina Faso. Thank them for not destabilize the image of Igbo, because Igbos have been going viral in most African countries and they are saying everything bad against them. But thanks to the Igbos in Burkina Faso for rewriting the history of Igbos across Africa. Thank you so much. This is not for Burkina Faso alone, but for the Igbos, because people are always after them saying many things.
Because people are always after us, saying many things. They are Fonja always after us. Yoruba are Fonja always after us, saying many things. Some Arewa that are zombies, that are idiots, saying narratives, changing it, trying to change the narrative about us. This lady today, her brain have received a reset connection to know that Ndi-Igbo, they are the purest of the pure, the holiest of the holy. We are whiter than white and whiter than snow.
But thanks to the Igbos in Burkina Faso for rewriting the history of Igbos across Africa. Thank you so much. This is not for Burkina Faso alone, but for the Igbos, because people are always after them saying many things. And now, a lot of people are going to cry in the comment section. A lot of people are going to cry.
A lot of people are going to cry in the comment section. Like I'm already seeing somebody crying now and asking me, who is she? Is it who is she that you're asking us, or what is she saying? Whether it is correct. Who is she? She is speaking from Burkina Faso. And I believe she is a Burkinabe. And she's telling you the truth of what's happening there. You're asking me, who is she? Continue, please, and tell them. A lot of them are going to cry in the comment section. Please, let them cry, but you tell them the truth.
To the Igbos in Burkina Faso for rewriting the history of Igbos across Africa.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is not for Burkina Faso alone, but for the Igbos, because people are always after them saying many things. And now, a lot of people are going to cry in the comment section. A lot of people are going to cry across their whole neighboring side. We don't care. The only thing is that we see, we talk. If they do bad, we say they do bad. If they do good, we say they do good. For this one, Igbo collect kwenu. They deserve it. And to all Igbos in Burkina Faso, thank you so much for your good initiation, and God bless you. Thank you for your support and your love. And to all others Igbos across Africa, please represent your community well. You are not buying glory to yourself, but you are buying this glory to your community and to your country. God bless Nigeria for giving us this kind of...
God will not bless Nigeria. God bless Ndi-Igbo. Please don't bless Nigeria. Nigeria is an evil entity.
You are applying this glory to your community and to your country. God bless Nigeria for giving us this kind of qualified citizen from the Igbos who are making Nigerian proud in Burkina Faso.
We are not making Nigeria proud. We are making our nation proud. Get it? We don't belong to Nigeria. We are Biafrans. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, not all Igbos are bad.
Because they have destroyed her mentality to believe that Igbos are bad. Now she has come out to tell you not all Igbos are bad. Not that not all Igbos are not generally bad. That's just the truth.
I don't know the problem everybody have with them, but for me, not all of them are bad. As we are continuing,
He said,
thank you. It's not easy to do good thing. When somebody do small thing, you appreciate them. A lot of people, they have this money, they will never support. They are using their money to contribute to terrorism across Africa. So if these people do this kind of thing, we love them.
Others are using their money to support terrorism across Africa, but Ndi-Igbo are doing good everywhere they go. Somebody said the voice is low. That is the highest it can be, my brother. Open your ear very well and listen to it. You will hear. Now, after that, I want to play a very powerful prayer that our brother, even though I have differences with this man, I don't always, support him, because I know he was confused at some point. But right now, he is saying something that every one of us must say, is say to it, and that is say must resound. He let it resound, okay? Because you need to understand that Mazin Namdekano, anybody that stand against Mazin Namdekano, that person, Chineke ga oyoko. Okay? So let's go. Listen to this prayer from Nosonkwa.
Onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo na-tinye na-ewepụ ka hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Igwe ka ụmụ na ọha gbuo ogu, Amadi ọha gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogu, Arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogu, okike Abịama kpọọ gị ọkụ. Onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo na-tinye na-ewepụ ka hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Igwe ka ụmụ na ọha gbuo ogu, Amadi ọha gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogu, Arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogu, okike Abịama kpọọ gị ọkụ. Onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo na-tinye na-ewepụ ka hapụ ịtọhapụ Nnamdi Kanu. Igwe ka ụmụ na ọha gbuo ogu, Amadi ọha gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọgbaga gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkụzụ gbuo ogu, Arụsị Ọkịja gbuo ogu, Arụsị enwere n'ala Igbo gbuo ogu, okike Abịama kpọọ gị ọkụ.
Dewo, if you didn't say to that, just know that you are a suspect. Now let me show you another one that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu himself prayed. Oh my God, Nnamdi Kanu, come and hear Mazin Nnamdi Kanu with his own mouth, even praying against his own self. If he happened to be an obstacle to this Biafra, listen to Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Onyendu no himself, Onyendu by himself made this prayer, and I want you to listen to it. Listen to it. Onyendu by himself.
All is coming. In this era, I have prayed to Chukwu Abiyama. Anybody who takes your project for granted, this restoration of your kingdom upon the face of the earth,
he said,
kill the person.
Yes.
Myself included.
Myself included. Onobunana ge deprive Biafra. Chukwu Abiyama myself included. himself, he prayed himself included. Listen, I will start the prayer again and I will allow you to repeat 2 times and then we'll leave it here and then we'll meet again in the evening.
All is coming. In this era, I have prayed to Chukwu Abiyama. Anybody who takes your project for granted, this restoration of your kingdom upon the face of the earth, kill the person.
Yes.
Myself included.
Myself included.
If I am false, start with me.
If I'm false,
Any other person who comes out to challenge the sanctity of this very effort we are making, strike that person down.
Oh!
As I have today struck down the idiot who wants to commit suicide. This is the beginning. As eventually, that when you hear IPO, when you hear Radio Biafra name, all of you will be disgraced one after the other to serve as a warning, as an example to the rest. That Chukwu Okike Abiyama asked us to come. Chukwu Okike Abiyama determined that we should come. If you come with us.
Did you hear it? I will repeat it again. Here Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by himself. Apart from Nonsonkwa, who was angry to pray this prayer, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prayed the same prayer and even used himself as an example. I will repeat it again for the last time.
All is coming. In this era, I have prayed to Chukwu Abiyama. Anybody who takes your project for granted, this restoration of your kingdom upon the face of the earth, myself included.
Myself included.
If I am false, start with me.
If I'm false,
any other person who comes out to challenge the sanctity of this very effort we are making, strike that person down. As I have today struck down the idiot who wants to commit suicide. This is the beginning. As eventually, that when you hear IPO, when you hear Radio Biafra name, all of you will be disgraced one after the other to serve as a warning, as an example to the rest.
All of you will be disgraced.
That Chukwu Okike Abiyama asked us to come. Chukwu Okike Abiyama determined that we should come. If you come with us.
Okay, thank you. I'm happier there, but I'm happier. This video got one will be the last. I will be out of the screen just to bless you with this last one from Mazi Ume. Yes, the leader of Abga in Anambra State. I will allow him to say this. I didn't this message before, but now I listen to it. I think it made a lot of sense. I will allow him to play this message now, and I will leave you guys with it. And then when you finish, make sure you share this and let it go viral. I am Vam Vam Vam. They won.
But you have continued to fight this me, and successfully too. God has blessed you. So on this your 80th birthday, we've all gathered. A lot of people are here. But I want to tell you that you are an icon, Igbo icon. The way I do some of the things I do, I learned from you, politically. Nnamdi Kanu has been dealt with terribly. And some people have started losing faith. Some people condemn him now, even from the Igbo nation. But I say I will never condemn him because he was leading a struggle on behalf of all of us against marginalization of Igbo people. No matter how the struggle turned, it is not sufficient for any Igbo man to speak ill of that boy. It's not good. You went on national television and demanded for his release. That is why yes, I do so from time to time, calling for his release. Even when he was sentenced to life imprisonment, I condemned it, speaking, and that's the type of thing you do. We won't run away from this country for anybody. So we cannot, for the sake of those who say you are this, you are that, you deny yourself. Nobody can deny himself. So because of those things that you do, I pray that God will keep you longer on earth. So that the way you recall history on television, even what your father told you as a leader of Igbo Union in northern Nigeria, there were too many people that are high in the society today, from that part of Nigeria, who call you and you tell them what you feel and you tell them the truth about us. So I respect you, and I've come to honor you with all my heart today, and to say that people of your stock should not leave this planet soon. Your father did so. You know, when your father died, I came to Newi. And I came because of what your father represented in the history of the Igbo people, the life of the Igbos, while he was in northern Nigeria. I came to pay respect to him, and you were surprised. I said, I came because of your father. I read history, and I knew that your father stood for the Igbo nation. And you have stepped into his shoes. Now that you are 80, I'll put 25 years more for you, so that you'll be 105. If by that time you don't want to go, if you don't go by then, well, I don't know what will happen, but I'm only trying to say that I don't want you to leave this planet so soon, so that you continue to speak. They hear your voice, AIT. They make use of your wisdom and knowledge in dissecting issues of national importance. And anytime I saw you on television, I will suspend anything I was doing or I will be doing, and I listen to you. And characteristically of your memory recollection, you will say things that have happened in other parts, both in Northwest and the Northeast, and you bring back your political experience, things you have seen happen in Nigeria, you put it there on television. End my tribute this way. I want to say that at 80, you have done a good job of living your life and speaking the truth to power. And to that extent, you should feel happy that of all the things you have been saying and doing, nobody has touched you. It shows that you've been speaking the truth. You know, the truth can get somebody angry, but when you reflect over the truth, you cannot point any finger against the person who has spoken the truth. That's what has been your lot. So keep on, as your strength and energy can carry you. Any space you get to speak about Nigeria, about Igbo people, know that people like us are following you behind. We are following your footsteps, and I assure you that our people will never forget you. May God bless you and strengthen you on this day. We shall live to mark your 90th birthday. On a personal note, you recommended me for chieftaincy title and in Nnewi, your hometown, because of the relationship I've had with you, the shared values we have had. And without anything, the Nnewi Royal Cabinet wrote me that Igwe will give me a chieftaincy title. And last December 28th, I was honored with chieftaincy title by Igwe Kenetori as Ifechukwu Delu Nnewi. There's no greater reward you can give to me as a brother, younger brother, and friend, because of our shared values. So may God keep you and bless you forever. Thank you very much.